every angle around the turntable. We have a section of shop, a section of track, running the equipment in the specialized repair shop, where we got the name Roundhouse.
Thanks, Robert.
Our turntable is 80 feet long, built by the American Iron Bridge Company, 1916, on the outskirts of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Little town called Ambridge, Pennsylvania. They took our turntable from Macon, Georgia, built a massive set of shops around it. Again, where we get the name Roundhouse, everything ran smooth for many years. Until the trains got bigger and longer and heavier. They had to build a 100-foot turntable down in Macon, Georgia. They brought this turntable up to Cedartown, Georgia, just to turn the equipment around. But again, everything ran smooth until we began phasing out the railroads in America as we knew it at that time. They shut down Cedartown. The turntable sat out for many years. So before they would destroy it, we brought it to Chattanooga permanent to show you guys how we turn the equipment around. Remember I said 80 feet long, it also weighs 80 tons. Iron and steel, regular bridge material. Just like you find across any highway in America. The biggest difference though is right underneath me is a bearing. A very large bearing. It balances the turntable just like a teeter-totter. That bearing also allows us to turn it around. Now engineer knows it's very smooth right there on track 1. Getting on this turntable. He knows there's a bearing out here to balance on, but he can't see it. What our engineer's looking for is that end of the track that's raised up to him right now. When he comes on the turntable, gets across about the middle, he's really watching that end, because when it drops, he stops. He's balanced. It's got to be balanced to turn it around. When they built these turntables around America, they put long poles out the end of these rails, twist that in, and it only took 4 railroad men using the Armstrong method to turn the turntable around. Almost everybody began modifying their turntable. We modernized ours. We put a 25 horsepower motor over here, geared it down, let it do all the work. Bring him on. Watch now as our engineer comes on. He's good at it. He'll balance it the first time. But he can't wait till you coming onto the turntable because he's watching that end of the track. When he starts turning around those waves, the engineer, he'll wave back to you. We'll show you how we turn it around on the turntable. Steam engine number 630, built in 1904 by the American Locomotive in Richmond, Virginia. It took us 10 years to restore this engine, $500,000. It's classified as a 280. 2 being for the 2 guide wheels in front, 8 for the big drive wheels in the middle, and 0 means that she's not long enough or heavy enough for wheels underneath her. Yeah. And he's beginning to watch it. The other end down there, when it drops, he stops. Watch it for him. Go a little further. Going down into here now is a 25 horse motor. On the other side, turning 200 tons. 80 ton turntable. Over 100 ton locomotive coal tender. Way to the engineer there, he hit it right on the money. The coal tender behind it will hold 16 tons of coal, 10,000 gallons of water. This is about 4 tons, 4,000 gallons on our weekend here. All steam all the way, guys. And you see a little bit of steam escaping right in the middle of the engine right around the fuse. over rehook on track 2. Now remember, it's not an automatic lineup. Our conductor has to line up turntable and track 2 by eyeball. You only use one drive. After y'all come this way, we'll bring the engine off on track 2. Then we'll turn the turntable back to track 1 for next time. While they're doing that, follow me, we're going to go over to the stop. As we go to the stop, notice on track 3, 4, and 5. Yellow equipment, orange equipment. Used to be a big old black crane over here. That's our John Henry equipment. Old John Henry was a hard-working man on the railroad. You can imagine how many men and women it takes to operate a railroad. That equipment over there,